In the natural world, the struggle for survival often leads to fierce and dramatic conflicts between animals. Competition for food is the driving force behind many of these encounters, as ensuring nutrition is essential for the survival of individuals and their offspring. Please like and follow to see what battles will happen this time. In the scorching heat of the African savanna, a pride of lions engages in a fierce battle for food. The air is thick with tension as they circle a fresh zebra kill, each lion vying for a share of the precious meal. Roars echo across the plains as dominant males assert their authority, pushing younger lions and lionesses aside. Claws slash and teeth snap in a chaotic flurry, each lion driven by hunger and survival instinct. Amidst the fray, the lionesses work together to secure portions for their cubs, fending off aggressive males with powerful swipes. Under the golden African sun, a lone male lion approaches a recent kill, guarded by a group of lionesses. The lionesses, fiercely protective of their hard-won meal, growl in unison, their eyes narrowing at the intruder. Undeterred, the solo male roars a challenge, muscles rippling as he advances. The lionesses spring into action, circling him with calculated aggression, each swipe and snap a testament to their resolve. In the golden dusk of the African savanna, a tense standoff unfolds between a lone lion and a pack of hyenas over a freshly killed antelope. The lion, standing tall and majestic, guards his prize with a deep, resonant growl, warning the encroaching hyenas. Undeterred, the hyenas, emboldened by their numbers, encircle him, their eerie laughter filling the air. With a sudden, powerful swipe, the lion strikes at the nearest hyena, sending it sprawling. But the pack is relentless, darting in from all sides, testing his defenses with quick, nipping attacks. The lion roars in defiance, his powerful jaws snapping at the closest foes, each movement a display of raw power and dominance. A pride of lions finds itself in a fierce struggle against a large clan of hyenas. The air is thick with tension as the hyenas, emboldened by their sheer numbers, surround the pride's recent kill, their eerie laughter echoing across the savanna. The lionesses, protective and fierce, form a defensive circle around the cubs, growling and baring their teeth. The dominant male lion roars a thunderous challenge, swiping at the nearest hyenas with his massive paws. The hyenas, undeterred, dart in and out, nipping at the lions and trying to wear them down. Each side battles with relentless determination, knowing that the night's meal is at stake. The lion pride, using their strength and unity, fights valiantly, but the hyenas' numbers and persistence push the lions to their limits. Finally, after a grueling clash, the lions' combined might forces the hyenas to retreat, their cackles fading into the distance. In the fading light of the African savanna, a fierce battle erupts within a hyena clan over a meager carcass. The air is filled with guttural growls and high-pitched yelps as the hungry hyenas lunge at one another, each desperate to claim the largest share of the prize. Alpha females, usually dominant, find themselves challenged by younger, more aggressive members of the clan. Teeth bared and claws extended, they snap and bite, their powerful jaws clamping down with bone-crushing force. Each hyena fights with relentless determination, driven by the primal need to feed in a land where food is scarce and every meal is hard-fought. Amidst the chaos, the strongest hyenas manage to seize control, dragging the carcass away from the fray. In the arid expanse of the African savanna, a lone jackal stumbles upon a fresh carcass, eager to feast. Just as it begins to tear into the meat, a hyena emerges from the brush, eyes glinting with hunger. The jackal, smaller but agile, growls defiantly, unwilling to surrender its prize. The hyena, undeterred by the jackal's bravado, charges forward with a menacing snarl. In the African savanna, at twilight, a leopard defends its fresh impala kill from a determined hyena. As the hyena approaches, a fierce standoff ensues, with the leopard using its agility and strength to fend off the hyena's persistent attacks. Despite the hyena's resilience, the leopard's relentless strikes eventually force it to retreat. Victorious, the leopard quickly drags its meal up into a tree, securing its hard-won prize away from any other scavengers. In the heart of the African savanna, a leopard lounges beside its freshly caught antelope, savoring its meal. Suddenly, a hyena appears from the shadows, eyes gleaming with opportunistic hunger. It inches closer, trying to steal the leopard's hard-won prize. The leopard snarls, rising to its feet with a warning growl. Undeterred, the hyena lunges forward, attempting to snatch the carcass. A fierce confrontation erupts, with the leopard striking out with razor-sharp claws, each swipe a display of lethal precision. The hyena, using its brute strength and persistence, tries to grab a piece of the meal. Despite the hyena's relentless efforts, the leopard's agility and ferocity prevail. In the dense jungles, the silence is broken by the sight of two tigers converging on a lone deer. The tigers, each equally powerful and hungry, lock eyes and unleash deep, resonant growls that echo through the trees. A tense standoff ensues, their sleek, striped bodies poised to strike. With a sudden burst of fury, the tigers lunge at each other, claws and teeth flashing in the dappled sunlight. They grapple and roar, each determined to claim the deer for itself. The forest floor becomes a blur of orange and black as the mighty cats clash, their roars mingling with the rustling leaves. Finally, one tiger gains the upper hand, delivering a decisive blow that sends the other retreating. The endless fights for food between animals emphasize the fierce and unforgiving nature of wildlife. These conflicts, driven by the basic need to survive, highlight the strengths, strategies, and adaptability of different species. Whether it's a lone tiger protecting its prey or a pride of lions clashing with a herd of hyenas, each encounter is a vivid reminder of the natural world's constant struggle for survival.